Hello. How are you guys? How are you doing? What's up? What's happening? Hello, YouTube. Hello, fam. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. Keep watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share my video, and turn the post notification bell on so you can get notified every time I post a new video. So, I'm back again. With another opinion of mine. I didn't ask for. But I'm gonna give it anyway because why? I'm nice like that. I'm the generous queen. So we're back again. We have a lot to unpack today, but mainly we'll be speaking on three things that has been going on. That's this AGN drama with Mr. Ibu, um, Real Housewives of Lagos, and the online ruckus, or what should I call it? The online drama that has caused the latest episode, and also this guy that murdered his girlfriend a couple of months back has been caught. Praise God for that. I'm happy about that. So, these are the things we're going to be speaking on, and if I can touch on some things, and then we will. So, join me and watch this video till the end, please. Thank you so much. And whatever thoughts you have, just comments. Give your thoughts, give your opinions. So, don't be shy. All right. Stay tuned. So, welcome back, you guys. So, we'll start with Mr. Ibu's drama with AGN. Let's start with Mr. Ibu first off. He has been sick for a while and he just came out recently to solicit for funds to make sure, I think, they do not amputate his legs. I don't know the issue exactly. I don't know the sickness he's dealing with exactly, but he's at risk of losing his legs. So he's soliciting for funds so he can get treated and all of that. And then that video of his caused a lot of drama online. People started saying, oh, why can't they help him? Why can't actors help him? What is the GN doing about it? Such and such. Before we go into this, let me tell you something. AGN is not owned by the government. Let's start from there. It is not funded by the government. Or is it? I don't think it is. It's not funded by the government. It's not owned by the government. Some people were busy asking these older actors, why don't they get paid pension? Why don't they get pension? How are they supposed to get their pension? Are you trying to tell me that the new generation of actors are supposed to be contributing money together to pay them, or what? I don't understand. So calling out AGN doesn't really make sense because every member of that guild, they also have their own problems. They also have their own issues. They also have their own families that they deal with every single day. They have expenses and all of that. So you cannot be so quick to blame AGN. Every single time somebody comes out to solicit for funds, you're always so quick to say, where are the actors? Where are the... These people also have their own burden and they have their own things to deal with as well. So let's get to it. The pension talks. How are they supposed to get paid pension? How? I would love for you guys to also think about it. Who is supposed to pay them their pension? This is something that every actor should work towards. You cannot act forever. It is not a government job that after you work for 35 years, you can retire and then get paid pension. The government will pay you till you pass away. But acting is not like that. You have to invest in all these things yourself. You have to invest in these things. If you want to get paid pension, you have to invest in it. If you want insurance, you have to invest. You have to invest in these things. They will not come to you because you were a legend or because you made us laugh and you made us happy. You have to invest in these things. And then don't come to the conclusion that, oh, because he's soliciting for funds, he's broke. Some illnesses will leave you drained financially. You don't know how much they've spent. You don't know how long he has been battling this disease. You don't know how much they've spent. Maybe he has spent his whole savings. So don't just conclude that oh, he's been broke or he has always been broke. May we not may we not face any illness that is going to make us that is going to drain us financially. Then you will know what you are talking about. So AGN came out, they said, oh, they've been helping him, they've been doing this and all of that. They just don't publicize it. Then his wife came out and said they're lying. Why are they lying? Why would they even lie? So to me, it feels like it was when the backlash was so much, they saw the backlash and then they decided to come out with that write up and that statement that they've been helping him. Meanwhile, they haven't been helping him. Even Bukola Saraki also said he was going to cover his medical bills. Very dark black man went over to the hospital and he realized that it was a lie. They didn't settle his bill or anything. People like to use some people's misfortune to, I don't know, to gain popularity for themselves or to for clout. For clout, and I don't know why they do that. And my own advice to these older legends, they need to bring their films, the movies they made back in the days, they need to bring those films back to streaming. I don't know how they are going to do it. They have to bring them back to the streaming platforms so that they can actually get residual payments from streaming platforms, because there is no way they can get paid their pension. There is no way, unless you have older kids that are now taking care of you. If you don't, there's no way you get pension off of the movies you already made when we were still using cassette and then disc, CD. Those things don't exist anymore. So unless you bring your films back to YouTube or this Netflix Prime, that's the only way they can actually pay them. That's the only way they can get their pension. So these films need to come back, bring them back to streaming platforms so they can get residual payments, residual fees for the work they did. That's my own advice. So that's my own advice, because even looking at it now, there's a lot of money in streaming. Let me not even get into it, but I just need you guys to realize that some of you, if you have been watching TV shows and all of that, you realize that some of your favorite shows are not back on air yet. And that's because the SAG-AFTRA or writers and all of these people, Hollywood, they are on strike. And it's because of payment from streaming. Most actors, when they act, they get paid, and that's it. They take the films to the cinema, and that's it. But streaming has become so huge right now, especially since after the pandemic. Streaming is now the new thing. So these actors don't get paid from streaming. So they are on strike currently. Or maybe, I think the strike is over. I don't know. I'm not really keeping up with it. But they are on strike so they can get their money's worth. That they can get paid for the work they have done. So I believe that if you bring these people, these legends, if you bring their films back on streaming platforms, then they can get paid. They can get their pension from there. That's my own advice. So we'll be going to the story of this guy that murdered his girlfriend. His name is Elias. I don't really know his name. His name is so difficult. Best or Grove or something like this. And he murdered his girlfriend, Augusta. He murdered her a few months back. You know of this story. And he confessed, like after 2 weeks or so, after he murdered her, he confessed himself. So this is not a matter of alleged. He confessed to killing his girlfriend. I see that news sometimes and I see people commenting saying, let's hear his side. What side do you need to hear? Somebody murdered his girlfriend and he confessed to killing his girlfriend, and you are here saying we need to listen to his side. What other side? If they killed your own sister, would you be asking for the other party's side of the story? You people, sometimes before you talk, put yourself in the shoes of the victim. Put yourself in their shoes. I don't. So some of you are heartless, and some of you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. And this is a little advice to you people. Come. Let me tell you quietly. Sometimes, if you have somebody, you have a love interest or somebody, just go on their Twitter and check their tweets so you can know their stance on some things. You realize that some of these people ain't shit. Some of these people that you're about to get in a relationship with ain't shit. They're shitty people. So let's just leave that at that. And me, most times when I see these crazy comments, I just block the person. I just block the person. I just block you. So once you say, oh, maybe once I meet you offline and I check your social media and I realize you're blocked, I know I blocked you for a reason. I don't just block people unnecessarily. I know there's a reason I blocked you. So I'll be able to avoid some of these people. So back to the story. He murdered his girlfriend, fled the country, went to Sierra Leone, changed his name, changed everything about him, got a new passport, got a Sierra Leonean passport. Apparently, he spent $25,000. Imagine $25,000 on that. After I was declared wanted in Nigeria, his pictures were everywhere. After I was declared wanted, somebody saw him in Sierra Leone. A relative saw him in Sierra Leone, sent the alert to the family of the victim that they saw him in Sierra Leone. The brother of the victim traveled. I'm happy they didn't give up. I'm so happy they didn't give up. The brother of the victim traveled from Nigeria to Sierra Leone just to go check up on things. They got there and they declared him wanted in Sierra Leone as well. And guess where they caught this guy? In the club. They caught him in the club. Imagine you murdered someone, your girlfriend, someone you claim to love. You murdered her. You got the opportunity to leave the country. It's not even an opportunity, like it's a devilish opportunity. You got the opportunity, got the chance to leave the country, and it was still out there partying in clubs, in like maybe it's God, though. Maybe it's God that wanted him to get caught, that made him not stop partying, not stop living recklessly. And I'm happy that happened, honestly. And I hope they bundle him back to Nigeria so he can come here to face the music. He needs to face the music. He needs to be severely punished for what he did. I'm so happy that this girl is going to get her justice. And I hope justice will be served. I hope when they bring the issue back to Nigeria, social media doesn't pick apart the matter like they've done with Mohbad. Okay, that is just my hope. And maybe they should do it off social media. That's it. I just hope they resolved everything off social media so that people don't pick it apart. People that are just senseless. People that love victim blaming. Okay? Let them just keep it away from social media so she can actually get her justice without people prying in. Okay? So that's just my humble opinion. So we're going to go to Real Housewives of Lagos. Let me start off by saying Nigeria is not ready for reality shows. Nigeria is not ready for reality shows. We take things too personally. We get so emotionally invested in these reality shows and we forget that they are just here to entertain us. They are just here to entertain us. What is wrong with us in this country? We don't like to let loose and have fun. We like to be so emotionally invested in things, then we get our feelings hurt and we get mad and we start arguing on social media and start dragging yourselves on social media. This thing happened with Big Brother Nigeria. It's already happening again with Real Housewives of Lagos. Like, you people should calm down now. If you've been a fan of the Real Housewives franchise, if you've been watching before Lagos came about, you would know that shows like this, they always have villains. They have villains, they have victims, they have the bubbly one. They like the way they will edit you, you say you'll be like, what? So I don't know why people are always so emotionally invested. People are dragging Iyabo Ojo, even though she has been on her main vibes. A show needs to have a villain. A show needs to have a villain to be interesting. If you've been watching films in Nigeria, you know there's what we normally call it. We call it actor and boss. So there will always be a villain in every story. Now, it's not a scripted show, but in a way, they engineer some things. Producers tell you some things to get the ball rolling, to set the ball rolling. Um, if there isn't drama, what do you guys want to watch? People are saying no, you want love and light. It's a lie. If they did love and light, you will not watch it. People will not watch it. You will not watch love and light. You are just lying to yourselves. You like drama. I think we need to admit it for once that we love drama. We love basketballs. So stop pretending like, oh, you want love and light. They are giving you the basketballs you want. You people are dragging other people. You are dragging these people, and you are trying, like, it's like a smear campaign on these people that have been doing so good on social media, have been doing so good. They've been doing so well with their activism. So I don't understand. I want to see Faith film with our family or our childhood friends. I want to see her have fun and let loose. She's so uptight. Even Tanya spoke about it with during this last episode. She spoke about it that she's uptight. She's so uptight. She comes off as fake, and maybe that's why they all have this issue or drama with her, because it feels like she's fake sometimes, the way she acts. I don't think anybody's out here going, oh, darling, oh, baby. Honestly, I don't think anyone is out here, any Nigerian is out here going, oh, darling. You know, the way she talks now. So that's why I said I want her to film with her family. So I want her to let loose. I want to see the real Faith. Okay, she came with she's giving me Erica Girardi vibes. Erica Jane. If you've been watching Real Housewives franchise, you would know Erica Jane. She's from Beverly Hills. You know, she has this stone cold attitude. She's like unaffected by anything until the scandal with her ex-husband happened. Erica Jane was also so, I don't care. She was so stoic. She's showing some personality now, so I feel like that's why they have a problem with her, because she's not showing any personality. You don't know when she's happy, you don't know when she's angry, you don't know she's so. They're just capitalizing on that fact to give us drama. So that's just it. Then I would like you guys to also remember that they film for hours in a day. Every single day they probably film for like 6 hours. So these 6 hours, maybe they film an episode for a week. They now cut all these episodes just to show you 55 minutes, and you guys are judging based on 55 minutes. You don't know what caused something to happen. You don't know what caused somebody to react this way. You don't know what caused somebody to talk this way. You just assume because they've edited everything, they'll carry the clips from here, join everything together and give you 55 minutes. So don't judge based on that. That's why I always say don't get emotionally invested, because these things are produced, they are engineered to look a certain way and to feel a certain way. And about Tanya, this is episode 4, and all I get from her is just she's a confessional gangster. I said it, she's a confessional gangster. She says some things in her confessionals that she will never say to the person's face. And she has been saying she's mad, she's mad. I haven't seen the madness. She's a confessional mad woman. I'll just put it at that. So don't be too emotionally invested, and don't try to bully people for what they did in a reality show. Reality show is totally different from the reality. Okay, they need drama to actually excel. Okay, they need drama to trend. So don't take it so personally, and watch. I don't know what to say, Seth. Just watch with an open mind. If you've been watching, you will know. Kenya Mosh is like the villain of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and people who know her personally will tell you that she's a sweetheart in real life, but on the show, she's a villain. So you guys don't take it too personally. Take it too personally. Love and light, you guys. And by the way, who did Dr. Romeo pay to be on that show? Because to me, it seems like he needed publicity for his new business that is opening up in Nigeria, his Botox clinic, his skincare brand or something like that. And he decided to come on the Real Housewives show just to get the publicity. That's what it seems like to me. Because the relationship is not organic. I mean, they met him, 2 seconds ago, and he's on the phone with Yabojo, and she's telling him, I love you. Love where? Like, come off it. Come off it, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. The relationship is not organic, and it seems scripted to me. That relationship seems scripted. And most times, and all of these people, like I have said before, they are not really friends in real life. Most of them don't even hang out off camera. It's because of the camera that they all share the same space. So you get? Most of them don't hang out off camera. Maybe Yabojo and just Choma. The rest, they don't hang out off camera. And like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, I don't know the issue Yabojo has with Laura. She does not like Laura. She does not like Laura. She didn't invite her on the trip, and I don't know why she would do that, because and Laura too didn't show up. On your normal day, she's supposed to show up because that is your job. You are paid to do this job. Whether she invited you or not, you are supposed to be there, because even at the end of the day, she invited them, it was her trip or whatever, but production was going to cover the costs of the whole trip. Yes, production would definitely cover the cost. When they go out to restaurants to eat and all of that, production pays for stuff like that. They don't pay. They don't pay for the food. Maybe they pay for their makeup and their outfit and all of that. But transportation, feeding, even traveling and all of that, lodging and all these things, production pays for those things. So you can say, oh, I'm the one hosting it, but truly production is the one footing the bills. So if she wanted to be there, as a matter of fact, she was supposed to be there, and maybe that's why they didn't show her outside of the group, because she was supposed to be there. Maybe they were just trying to punish her. And where are their storylines? Where are their storylines? I've not seen their storylines. I think I've only seen Tiana's personal storyline. I've not seen their storylines. We all know Laura has a storyline. She's been building a beauty company. They're not telling us anything about that. Yabojo too, I think she actually, okay, they've shown us her storyline a little bit, her relationship with Paulo. We've seen a bit of Choma's storyline too. Miriam, we've seen a bit of her storyline, her surrogacy journey and all of that. I've not really seen Tanya's storyline. I've not really seen Faith's story. Okay, Faith is trying to open up her businesses in Nigeria, but I haven't seen Laura's storyline. I don't know. I don't know what she pissed off. I don't know what she pissed off. I haven't seen her storyline. I haven't seen her solo scenes. She's always with the group. They don't show her solo at all. With family, with they don't, and that doesn't feel right. Maybe they're trying to ice her out of the show, because she's giving love and light. Now, can you see? She's now giving love and light. They are now showing her like they did in season 1 when she was giving you basbos. She was a violence speaking in season 1. But now she's love and light are not showing her. So this is what reality show is about. If you don't give basbos, you will be X'd out. If by the end of this season, Tanya doesn't show us her madness, I doubt she'll be back for the next season. I doubt it. So you guys should calm down and watch with an open mind. Don't bring this BBN rubbish to Real Housewives of Lagos. Okay? Just leave the toxicity out of this reality show. So that's just it. And yeah, I just saw this movie, Big Love or something like that. Yeah, featuring Timini and Bimbo Ademoye. Sheyi Awolowo. I enjoyed it. Sheyi played that villain role to the T. Like, he dotted the I's and crossed the T's. He did what he was supposed to do. He was what he was supposed to. I highly recommend. Go and watch it. I love the movie. So there you have it. That's what we're going to be talking about today. That's what we are talking about today. I think I spent like almost 25 minutes, or if not more than 25 minutes on this video. Almost 30 minutes. Gosh. One day I'll be able to make a video of 15 minutes. Hopefully, one day. So that's just it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying till this time to watch. Like, doing it till almost 30 minutes. You guys, you're the MVP. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn on your post notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Okay, so thank you guys. Have a nice day, morning, night, evening. So till next time, bye bye. And by the way, PS, Kiss Daniel doesn't get the respect, love, and accolade that it actually deserves. It doesn't get enough. Okay, bye.